Good morning everyone, my name is Gisela Anastacia Yasinta Atie, student ID 60125011. I'm from Data Science Class A. Today, I will present my data analysis about mobile phone addiction among students. For this analysis, I collect data from 40 students through a questionnaire. The survey asked about their daily mobile phone usage, specifically for non-educational purposes such as social media, gaming, and entertainment. I also measured how phone usage affects their academic performance. The data was collected in November 2025. This bar chart shows the daily phone usage among students. As you can see, 35 out of 40 students, which is 87.5%, spend more than 5 hours daily on their phones for non-educational activities. Only 5 students, or 12.5%, use their phones for less than 3 hours. Interestingly, no student report using phones between 3 to 5 hours. This data clearly shows that excessive phone usage is a major problem among students today. This is Picard. So what students do on their phones? Social media take up 45% of their time, which is almost half of total phone usage. Gaming comes second at 30%, followed by entertainment such as watching videos or listening to music at 20%. Only 5% is spent on other activities. This distribution shows that most phone time is spent on highly addictive activities that provide instant gratification. This line chart demonstrates the relationship between phone usage and academic performance. Students who use phone less than 3 hours daily have an average grade of 85. Those who use phone between 3 to 5 hours have an average grade of 75. However, students who spend more than 5 hours saw a significant drop to an average of 65. That's a 20-point difference. This proves that excessive phone usage has a strong negative impact on academic achievement. Let me summarize the key findings from this analysis. First, the majority of students, 87.5%, are spending excessive time on their phones, more than 5 hours daily. Second, social media is the main contributor, taking almost half of their phone time. Third, there is clear negative correlation between phone usage and grades, with up to a 20-point difference. Finally, student report serious problems include decreased concentration during lesson, poor sleep quality, lower academic grades, and weakened face-to-face social skills. In conclusion, mobile phone addiction is a serious issue that significantly impacts student academic performance and overall well-being. Based on this data analysis, I recommend several actions. First, schools should implement phone-free zones during study hours and provide digital literacy programs. Second, students should limit their screen time a maximum of 3 hours daily and use time management apps. Third, parents need to actively monitor their children's phone usage and communicate about addiction risks. Together, we can create healthier digital habits for better academic success. Thank you for your attention.